Bibia Aquaba Shunko, Ediba Pinax TV. So now we need to accept Pinax dear na in some who do a course to Ghana has the updates in Nano. Na Yakofa near the Abronon Swunia Air Cosuna Ghana for Kaya and Check Cra and Simbi AC Ghana has sending in a year bank beer Wagan, Hamitre Bank of Ghana, na Ija Atumwa, Ijano Asia. Enye asem kitwa we yan si e baby asa ye kantamanto e na asem we esi your refi a pacho he screen so ultimu say the background wa eja no eda tawa ni mu a e hye de din amanfo bebre twehia we esika ehio esika ehye ene ensem de amanfo bebre ne kan bi efa ne esi ye e wo kantamanto ne ho na ensem yi esi ya na ase arehu sem we esi ye no nipa bebre ne hye ase bi sa ase na Ghana asofo no mo we he nti omo ehu se bibi besi a na efan kwesi abusuafo finally so for Baku, Edia Betuja. A man for some more can and so far away or shenkom. Or can ye say, Bibi ABC? In fact, Eja, Babashi, baby, Pennyfo Anshe and Abba Sophie, and you be say, Prophet Nigel Exp0se and our car San Semuya, Nenumu Trio dear, or Chiremwa, Ghana, one of our big institutions, Bako Babashi. Na Nientia, a whole Babashi say, and yet Ejana never shall say a show who would be, and a beshada. Na wayena yusu otwaja e de atomu ahye no na nipa kro epotai anana adwene ni susie woni trimu a wode hye eho ni nyina ne se enam corruption skedie bi akoso pese records bi a yibehu an ho be kire no no ntino o hye no ene wo hye na hye dan na records ni nyina hye agbom ti ni nyina hye de a wo behwehwe a o danija na hye ye no o na eka ho ahye o ena for account bra fa we ho danija na hye ahye ti ni nyina hye ti Prophet Nigel Exp0se video aba bontin a obi a ka bi ne se Ohuye eka say one of our big institutions we Ghana has say eba be should be and asheda etwa eja e de atum abusuafo ye be kwa hwe Prophet Nigel Exp0se ni video no ane e wo ha Pinax e de be choba ben na e wo ahomasana wo akwaba
meje wo sumi nuaba
we dey finally enya sofo a won no be hye nkom say Bank of Ghana e be hye enya obi a say dada na ye nim na Prophet Nigel Exp0se
yes ansana na ncha kese koma etifo ne ahwefo nyina. One thing I may want to say, this particular year, no, I say prophecy stay about Dodona, say kind of create na yenye bayasa.
Yeah.
Osha say Dodona Nigel Exp0se, the prophecy no, a bim and Dodona bim, because me who say video be Rollins ewu year no, or the video be by Oka say ex-president be and a government official be an one top government personality be a politician. It's Rollins who the video be toa or can say ampa on no di kan and Osha I think said Donald Trump so Lucy quickly or sanso the video be toa or can say or share home come and I feel was share who say by nano fiada as just last week more it is a Bank of Ghana S GCB and also one many indigenous 2 hours po and or the video ebe to work say he prophesied it na Ghana for na say o mama for madwin ankoso it will show say prophecies dodo na nsema ekoso dodo na bibi ebesi bia pay eba be the video ebe to us ono no di kan ya maka say Ghana the people actually want say yanka say we na kind be mu but we need to look at it at another angle na adeba kwa ekese wo ho a a man for be can say this man have said a whole lot of things abim adeba ko kan ebebe magana for ebegini di more this coming elections yin nim bibia Prophet Nigel Exp0se on there from the one wakasi nyankopon agitumi no ama John Dramani Mahama. So this elections no according to Prophet Nigel Exp0se no osha in some more can say John Dramani Mahama is going to win. In him say elections no or can say Donald Trump was going to lose, he lost. Ozubempa Ebimo Kasa Ozubempa can say Donald Trump was going to win and Donald Trump lose. It osha as Nigel Exp0se in come say no kamia ko bibia authentic no, but people would like to see bibia papi e kan sa asem no.
Okay, before I back to us, we for my short video. Prophet Nigel Exp0se, prophetic hill chapel so for no ankasa. Ojina so we do make microphone or can say Ghana your institution back be share obi na sheda odi eja eba betumu.
Ma say eja ato baby. Obi be said that ato eja ato government institution before election. Ma say eja ato Ghana. And obi be said that ato eja at a government institution was corruption or person share records. Tell me also man a jar to a government institution, a state institution back home.
A bibaka say we dito because Ghana dear. I actually so Africa ye institutions a jet me to be rough. Both say to her, yes, we issue. Inti na only ni say we dito ne baako ena e dia to mama so say na bi mutimi ka say omotena se ya sesen economy how we call ye last 4 years these 4 years there be aban we wanko ye betu eti anu waka so we ne sa de a nyame ye atwe ne say nipa we be win election ye no be na prophet Nigel ye de.
Yes, I have a big problem. The problem I have here is that sir me wa ha say na mitimi e kon na me ka se Nyankopon ya kire me sa Akufo-Addo will be assassinated. I think with all due respect, the security agencies, the Bureau of National Investigation, they need to call me up and they need to ask me how I saw that Akufo-Addo was assassinated. This is my problem. When people say things, some people go as far as making it happen. Menkasi Nigel Exp0se and share a jana a she with GCB nase. But Ubia can be the person wants his words to come true. In the whole case of GCB Beshia, to me, they was saying invite to one catch a dear yeah GCB F because I'm not sure saying I go baby be a chewa on show say we need win and meet me is here no coin. Rebecca say baby or cast of the see no coin here say NPP4 and a shed that pan or more yes I this no on the best serial course but that is insane. Until I was see a friend Nigel Exp0se and will be about my prophecy be and I was saying to me friend so we see ABC okay yeah take one our claim so in Nyankopon nipa after the debe ne be ye asensi ade we anho kwan that way we can know how to go about it. But if meti has say na makasa Akufo-Addo be assassinated may you suffer from me GD I can get some few boys or some people on my drain end up from what man say give them money no matter the baby Akufo-Addo I mean a bad thing though it should never happen then they will try to carry out such an act even if they don't succeed. The mere fact say Akufo-Addo had an assassination attempt.
And no cry my Judin.
And no cry no because omunye now you see social media is buzzing because and then journalists, media bloggers, so we are fools of our own venom. I didn't see her come and put a video there. This is the man of God who said it. Attention and was say yes say this was an assassination attempt. Let us stop these things from occurring. Yeah, sure. Then we start bringing, you see this graphics and all of those. They will say, see the prophecy who prophesies Akufo-Addo assassination attempt. We've shift focus from the actual issues. Into henceforth, we need to enact laws. You see, if you predict or prophesy about election laws near the media, know the business because your betting system are betting. People bet because they believe a particular party will win or lose. But whenever somebody comes out, say Obibewu, Ejabeto baby, Kudita besi, these are serious issues because I didn't see we can never go back and amend those issues. Into Obiaba out now, I say BBC. I think it's high time the national security agencies they need to step in. Because they are making Dubai is more developed than us, but you never hear this in Dubai. You never hear this in most of these developed countries. If I what say, Pastor Biwa Bruche, Eka say, Ijabeto Birmingham Palace, and I Ijabeto the France Cathedral. They always speak good things. But Ghana, dear, and you wa, in ye jar, and ye say, be armed robbery and an accident. You will be papa bia coronavirus, but coronavirus. If any Ghanaian pastor was able to prophesy coronavirus, like that pastor will be the most popular pastor and a prophet in the whole of the world because a idea may affect the whole wide world. And you do who? And you do who? You have 2021. Niyama be brebe Ebukana there's a second wave and a deadly virus which is coming. But they say president be a winner and a former president be obewu. Omeka say mu say funadaka or mining in adi tuntuma kataye so. Obeka che say accident be see okuma sene wine road. Obeka che say MPP bewu. Obeka che say musicians be who say musician be any accident. These are the things they see. If musician die any news because ye nebewu.
Sure.
Ye nebewu. That is why I always say one of the greatest philosophers can say, you can only tell how to live your life, but you can't tell how you die. So whether tomorrow is going to be me and you our last, we don't know. Even on Nigel Exp0se cry, he can't tell the day he will die. What am I saying? So we need to focus on the real issues here.
Okay. With Prophet Nigel Exp0se prophecy video no. I was saying the pakrono ebe ma eja to ne say opese on share records na ye hwe eye Ghana commercial banker. Ufio secretary she say bi ekoso wo ho no mu a ebe ma obi atran saka se da bi see ye beche ne dio ontwe ejantum na bibi sa akra betimi akoso e wo ho.
That is what I'm saying say. That is what I'm saying say oh kase corruption ebe koso. Now I was so beche baby a corruption ne koso no. Because say who claim say who nim bibia they need to have details. What am I saying? And I'm in my scenario say some of these men of God they can go as far as trying to manifest their own prophecies. What am I saying? Let me give you a typical example. Ebia Makacha will say your friend say me a soulful and I'm a person who say me a powerful. So I told you say somebody will kidnap your child, but me see no quite. That was what I told you. So you were at home one day, then you sent your driver to go and pick up your child. Then you got a call, sir. Obano oniwo na ubi abefana nipa no abefa nipa ne say wo e na osoma no. So then you call your husband. Brakweku akofa eye Jimaima o se there be. So the question is who came to one akofa Jimaima field school. So that impression alone is an assassination attempt. Now this is where the whole thing of events get twisted and now gets funny. Inti no muti wa mudi abobo a sisi anka say ye obi afa me ba mo kwa akoye police case no. Then you get another call. Say you hu say oba no enenam eye a friend is saying mile 7 yarda ono nkwa ne gina ho. Teacher ni bi ene hu say oba no nkwa gina ho ena odi ahon prepare akofa no about back to school. Now you ask your child what happened. Then your child tells you say she obi be fan or say ma o catch him say wona o say on be fan afi dem tika ni ma mi say nipa no ese ne ho hyehye no ena nipa say mi si na onya kwanko ena mi see ye to you this thing am catch on wo your ba and now you will be what impression would you get
so for nem komhye na
and so for nem komhye no so echin what will you think
say kidnapping no say nyame age me ba na free mu
so that is as far as going. So in this case, there might be the pastor because on what track you. What am I say? On what track you we say no. Say ni say ntiti bi ono ankasa ni nipa na ono ankasa ne boys ni bi. And I found one be kululu. Into what dream on Sunday no koba for 5,000 cedi because yango pancho oba no kwa. Psycho. This is what the pastors are doing now. Now if you go to their churches now you knew o park o car pe. You can show car number. Omu obi ewo DVL ni a ball car number no amano. Ti a ball car number ne mana all your details will appear. Nti bon say so for ni jina no waka me hu say efro obi ewo ha say your friend no Mr. Dancing Mr. Dancing Kujo who age ni around 40 plus going. We a dark man. Yankopon yi bibia chem. Now so Jimmy was sorry. So for me amini. You see people are doing things in churches the fact say human beings you are upgrading, the pastors too are upgrading. Now these scenarios are media man. It will be very hard for the ordinary man to decipher. Say we you fake and we you real. Everybody will be caught up in this situation. That not being said, no man can't say we don't have prophets there. I'm not saying we don't have men of God there. Me myself, people have said things to me I never believed. It came to pass. And those things I don't think people will manifest themselves to go and do certain things because those things are mean. What am I say? According to be, I gave various scenarios here. So men of God, they are genuine men of God, but there are other people too who go as far as trying to manifest whatever they've said. So it boils down to the layman view. I catch some of the tricks I say I saw for you. So they will go to a car now you knew church now. Your board and your board car number no yes, all your details will come. Into utia sorry near boarding a.
We ain't grab a show so for
so far san kakra se me ekoko Yesu Kristo wasan bomb age into most all the rain in eye as a sophonum. It's a bit dicey one. It's a serious thing which is going on. But I hope say Ghana for all of these educational courses we will be the ultimate judge. Me encounter sorry, but we are just pointing out certain things to you. Say Bibia Yankopon aka bia na bebem. But also who say Bible nankasa say beware of certain people who are using my name to do their own things.
Yes.
I don't think say Prophet Nigel Exp0se, to me, he's a false prophet because I can't judge. The Bible says don't judge or you'll be judged. But I think that there are certain things why I was saying Yankasa you being in. That's what the Bible is saying. Say those who have ears should hear, those who have eyes should see, and also by their fruit you shall know them.
You before I say beja okra no yeka prophet Nigel Exp0se who say now say so obegina di pa just say ene ye Ghana December 7 do na ye to aba and check krabe 36 minutes ago ukọ ni Facebook our kokọ post bibi atoho person men kan encho na me hu say na prophet or patch say power in any form and shape does not come easily but by iron and blood. 2020 elections is spiritual and vigilance. Let the opposition parties be more vigilant. Thus, we will destabilize their strongholds. We won't leave power that easily, says the Lord. Opposition parties should be more watchful. It's iron and blood. Prophet Nigel Exp0se. When in summer 36 minutes ago, I could and they are to Facebook. Watching opposition for no moment in that.
They be a mekasa these formula of prophets, you decode. Okay, we've decoded it. I don't believe in them. I'm not a fan of them. I don't believe in their words. I don't even waste my time in listening to them. But me catch yourself from the beginning, this is what these men of God will say. Or me catch will say NDC is going to win. Now this is what is going to happen. 2 days and now 1 day to the election. Or me catch will say, oh, we say obi the force. And that's kululu. So watch me carefully. NDC lose elections where I don't know what will happen. But if NDC should lose, you will see Nigel Exp0se coming up to say, I didn't know your dear, but you may be cause so a clear selection you view, but God will bring NDC back to power. You see, that is a mind game. Or cancer it is going to keep the base of his church, which is mostly NDC people. The one thing I also want to say, before I ever won Nigel Exp0se, before I ever woman, that is why when Donald Trump lost, I said, in God's will, he wanted Donald Trump to come and do something. Perhaps Donald Trump, the time was so. So God in heaven knows everything. He has premeditated everything at a particular point in time. Into Nigel Exp0se, I know the person who's going to win these elections. In Kase, NPP and NDC, but I know. And I mean, in past years, say NPP every he will come out and say NPP for him. Into NDC for me, they were not vigilant, they were not watchful. Good. If NDC should win this election, you have him say the nation prophet. So these things they try to speak, and they try to speak in two halves and in two folds. Into a kasa as a kasa kwebi, into no so kasa bibe lusukrana. Still in conscience, it stands to be something like a true because Okasi be winning. MP actually, because let me be honest with you, after this election, it's very possible say the whole thing will end up in court because NDC will go forward to challenge the results. Even if they should lose, they will go up to challenge the results. This is to energize their base.
Okay.
In Dumo say when they go to court, they will energize their base, and trust me, this is going to distort the economy. Court say they are challenging the results. Ebema investors who want to invest in the country, until once for a period of time, because we will not be getting foreign investors because they feel our country is not stable. So that alone is going to cause some fear and panic. And Ebema NDC for no inya some or yabi will we are election. So they will pull that hate up to 2024, and ultimately NPP might lose that 2024. It is possible for NPP to win or NDC to win, but I'm giving you a scenario and the type of occurrences I'm predicting based on my turn of events. A bit missy, so these things are just mere talks and are mere prediction. So Nigel Exp0se or Kasa in such a way say, and no wusu ben pake or say Donald Trump be winning now so obi beji kid. If God says yes, no man says so. So if God has said David was going to kill Goliath, God didn't say David was going to shoot something, and if David does not stand well, the thing will not. No, God the Bible said, "Do not be deceived, for God shall not be mocked."
Okay.
It's in Yankopon said Donald Trump is going to lose. On finance some and fine change. It's not warning. Say Donald Trump, who said dang.
No belusu.
Obelusu. Nyankopon on share those or shakumem. It's Nyankopon we di can asem that. What must he has already premeditated everything. So when they speak, they try to speak in such a way. And I end this phone, uncle also winning, and I and a J massa, and all trash. Whichever person will win this particular 2020 election, life goes on because Nyankopon a candidate. And let's think about how we can push the nation forward.
You next say for aha and then someone can you for Prophet Nigel Exp0se and then I know that Rosie may see or cantaman to Ghana Commercial Bank eja to moon prophecy or kafa hono and a yedi whom abubu ebel my prophet do chima oh who you and no kaye Ghana for and I am fat nasem anyasem.